Hey Parker, what's up? Hope you're having a good Sunday now. Read your message in a second. YouTube, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Welcome back to Lost Judgment. This is day 11 and part 11 respectively. As you can probably hear, my voice is still completely shot from yesterday and from watching football today. So it's definitely going to be not as energetic as normal, but please excuse that. I was screaming like mad yesterday at the mascot tournament, and of course screaming at football today. So yeah, I'm a very passionate fan. Even if it's not my team, if they do good or bad, I have to yell about it. But welcome back to Lost Judgment. We're going to continue on. We're going to start things off with a sub-story. I'll tell you what I did in this game, and then I'll tell you about the schedule this week, because it's different schedule this week. I'm going to be off for 4 days in a row because I'll be at work. So for 4 days in a row, we're not going to be able to stream. Then I've also got a trip coming up soon, which I will talk about. If we have a stream on Saturday, then I'll talk about that on Saturday, because it'll be less than a week after that. But yeah, in the meantime, let's get back into Lost Judgment. Parker, there's a game called The Isle, and you get to play as dinosaurs. It looks really fun. Hell yeah. I can be a dinosaur. That sounds pretty neat. Alright, so in my off time, I did two things. I finished up that VR minigame side quest where I had to beat all of the tough rivals. That's done. I literally just had to beat all the tough rivals, and then the people that he did not ask their likenesses for got really upset and took his clothes. So all these guys, they literally came by and took his fucking clothes. Again, just like in the OG game. They took Toshiro-kun's clothes because, you know, he's a fucking bitch. And I also did all the squirrels. As you may see on the map, there are these little squirrel markers. I did all of those, and now there's one more sub-story, or I guess one sub-story related to the squirrels that we got to finish up right here. After that, we'll be good to go and all caught up, and then we can continue the story. Tonight we're gonna go for 3 hours. Tomorrow, I thought the 2 Monday night games overlapped, but as I found out, the first one starts at 4, the second one starts pretty late at 7, so there will still be 2 streams tomorrow, but they're not gonna be as long as I wanted. We're gonna have a stream from 2 to 4, so about, 2 hours before the first game, and then we're gonna have another stream from 10 to midnight. So pretty late, but it's like literally the only time I'm gonna be able to stream until Saturday. So, yeah, so once again, 2 to 4 tomorrow, and I'll probably put the specific times in the Discord, but I changed it a moment ago. But yeah, 2 to 4 p.m. tomorrow, and then I'll take a break for the 2 Monday night games, which are back-to-back from 4 to 10, and then after the second Monday night game ends at 10 p.m. PDT, I will start the second stream, and so we'll basically get about 4 hours total, which still isn't bad, but I really wanted to go for 6, but that's okay. It is what it is. And then, like I said, Tuesday through Friday, I have work. My first 4 days of work, my first week of work. I'm very excited to get back into the grind. And then, at this moment, I'm not scheduled for Saturday, and I don't think I will be. So we should have a nice long stream on Saturday for about 6 hours. That's the plan so far. I'm going to keep Saturday up in the air because I don't know. I might be able to pick up that day, but we'll see. Anyway, Yagami does like squirrel hunting. To be fair, I didn't really like it all that much. It was kind of annoying, and just like, I used a guide, and it was still just annoying. You had to find these, and some of the places they put these squirrels were in very, very sneaky spots, so yeah. Hi again, Takayuki-san. Futaba-chan, what brings you all the way out here? Did you find another squirrel? Yep, I spotted it moments ago. Oh, I know. Why don't we go see it together? Hell yeah. Sure, let's go see what we can find. Hooray! Big squirrels don't cry. Dude, it's Boys Don't Cry from SpongeBob. Hey, what's up, Bacon Man? Welcome, and hope you're having a good night so far. Welcome back to Lost Judgment. Oop, here we go. We gotta listen. He's got the big ear. Wasn't there some street art here before? Oh, hey, this is Squirrel that we saw when we first met. Right, I remember that. And to find its treasure, I needed an extra pair of ears, so to speak. The customer is king, indeed, unless they're not, which is never the case. Huh. What's up there? That's the last squirrel. Oh, acorns. Acorns. You got home from St. Louis at 6 in the morning. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoyed St. Louis. And hope you enjoyed whatever you did in St. Louis. Hope you enjoyed it. Acorns, there are 2 of them. Majima seems cool. Oh, just wait. He'll become your favorite character in the whole series before long. So, was there anything? Well, I did find some acorns. Oh, wow, that's what squirrels love the most. How nice. There were 2, so why don't we split them? After all, you're the one who found the squirrel first. Yay! Look at me eating acorns like a squirrel. Thanks, Takayuki-san. Today's been a blast. Cool. Happy to hear it, Futaba-chan. It's fun finding treasure, isn't it? Yeah, Majima is the best. Hope you like seeing him in Kiwami a lot. Okada the Rainmaker got pinned at the wrestling show. Damn, rip the Rainmaker, dude. Guess he was not making it rain as much as in Yakuza 6. Oh, look at the time, I gotta go or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. That was sudden. Bye-bye, Takayuki-san. Don't catch a cold out here. Okay. Hey, careful. Don't just run off like that. She really doesn't change, does she? Well, guess I'll see her around. Hey, man. So, how's the hunt coming along? Sorry. The main event was chaos. It was an I Quit match, and they did some wild things. Oh, so like a wrestler fucking just like quit, and then it just went bananas. That's pretty funny. I'm talking about the squirrels, my boy. I've also been doing these treasure hunts, and let me tell you, these old feet of mine are none worse for the wear. Haha. Well, don't push yourself too hard now. I gotta say, though, I'm intrigued by the style of these paintings. It's like they popped right out of a children's book. So it seems. Have you ever wondered who's making all these? I wonder if it's some part of marketing campaign. Mayhaps. By the way, what was there? The treasure, I mean. Did you find anything? Aye. I found 2 acorns, but that's about it. Oh, and I gave one to a little girl who was helping me with the search. You should have seen how she smiled. I could tell she was a good kid. Acorns, you say? Well, I'll be. You're a kind soul. Thank you. Yeah. No need to thank me. I haven't done anything special. Oh no, the somber music. This is just a rumor, but I heard it's a storybook artist who draws these squirrels around town. Whoa, so these really are out of a kid's book. Indeed. You see, long ago that artist had a frail and sickly daughter. The poor girl couldn't even get up out of bed, much less go outside and play. So the artist would draw storybooks full of things his daughter liked to keep her entertained. She cherished those storybooks more than anything else. In fact, her parents' voices got hoarse from reading them over and over. And in spite of her worsening condition, she'd always say, I want to find treasure with the squirrels when I get better. Huh. Would that happen to be the girl that I was helping? I think I might have just been helping a ghost this entire time. That's sad. Including but not limited to covering someone with lighter fluid, shoving a skewer under someone's fingernail, using a taser, whipping someone with a belt, and attempted murder by drowning in a fish tank. I Quit match can't end in a submission or pinfall. You can only win by making your opponent say I quit. Oh, that's what you mean. I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. That's crazy, though. Hopefully no one got, like, actually hurt, because that sounds really dangerous. A ghost! Zoinks! But in the end, no such day came. From then on, whenever his daughter's memorial anniversary drew close, the artist would wander around town and draw his heart out. We would recreate his storybooks for all to see, regardless of whether anyone followed along. And that about sums it up. These squirrels and their silly antics are simply an artist's way of coping. So that explains why they're such kind pictures. I suppose, but again, this is all just a rumor. Regardless, I imagine the artist might be happy to know that someone like you is enjoying his work. Is he the artist? After all, what good is treasure that ends up rotting away unfounded? Or perhaps it was meant to be found by his daughter somewhere in the world beyond. Dude, this guy's the fucking dad. This guy's the artist, that's the kid, and that kid is a ghost. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Here we go again. Every time you disappear from the studio, I always find you wandering out here. Didn't I say we had a meeting with the editors today? Fine. My mistake. Sheesh. Catch you later, son. Right. Sure, I appreciate the story, old-timer. Where are you going, Sainoiji-sensei? It's this way. Oh, is it? You really are terrible with directions, you know that? Sayoji Sensei. Matt and Nick Jackson versus Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy was the best match. Okada and Takashita versus Brody King and Bandito was the second best. Hell yeah. I don't know who any of those guys are except for Rainmaker, but hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the wrestling show, man. Sounded like a good time. Hello, Yagami-san, do you have a spare minute? I do, what's up? So regarding the squirrels I said I'd look into, I dug up my old picture book at home. But unfortunately, I didn't find much in the way of clues, though I did find the author's name. Yep, Kazuya Sayonji. Dude, that was him. That old man, that was the artist. And that kid that we helped was his daughter, who's a fucking ghost now. We helped her move on to the world beyond. God, that's so sad, but also so cool. Did you end up finding anything on your side? Well, let's just say I found a couple acorns. Nani? Acorns? What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I'll explain it to you some other time. Hell yeah, dude, we helped her move on. So long, Futaba-chan. Maybe we'll find treasure again someday. When I'm dead and also a ghost. Because that's how that works, right? Alright, well that was nice and wholesome. Nice wholesome sub-story. I like it. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for side shit. We only have 9 more side cases along with the school stories, which we cannot do yet. So, yeah, let's just keep doing the main story. Alright, we gotta go to Kamurocho for that. Oh yeah, I'm up to almost 20 million yen, by the way. That VR sub-story I had to do was super annoying because you have to play against your rival. It's way more annoying in this game than it was in the first game. The rival takes way too long and will just fucking cock block you half the time. So yeah, it got real annoying at certain points. But I got it done, but it definitely was a grind. In the first game, you could just kind of go at your own pace and kind of strategize, but in this one, you really can't do that. But thankfully, it seems like it's not required unless I want to complete the game, which I'm not going to 100% this game, so who cares? And I never have to do it again. That's not the main way to make money anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. Getting cheat items by fighting is the way to do it now. Alright, what do we got? I think we're out of 5,000 things, right? Just double check. Well, that one, but I don't have that yet. The Loyal Dog of Bushu. I wonder how I get that. I think we're at 5,000 ones. Yep, everything is 10,000 now. All right. All right. Let's see. You're going back to Detroit. Oh, Detroit! We are Detroit! Just, next month, your friend booked the hotel today. You got a fancy hotel. A fancy hotel, A True by Hilton. I don't know what A True is, but sure. They have a pancake machine? Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to fucking Pancake Machine. That sounds rad. Yum! I love pancakes.
そうですね。特にこれといった新情報はありませんでした。
俺もそう。だとすると、やっぱり江原の殺人動画の方を疑うべきということですか。
Uh-huh.
捏造されたものだったと。
まあそう話を急ぐんじゃねえよ。この動画が本物でも偽物でも。
Most hotels have waffle machines. You've never seen a pancake machine. I'll be 100% honest with you, man. I've never seen a waffle machine, but I also don't go to hotels very often. I've very rarely been to hotels. So, yeah. It's awesome to get some sweet pancakes. Who uploaded Hara's murder footage to the internet?
あの殺人動画をネットに上げたのは三越場殺害の共犯者たちです。
まあそうだな。 他には考え
That's yeah, that's the only
私も柳さ
chance.
んと同意見です。
じゃあ彼らがこの殺人動画を公開した目的は何ですかね。
Fuck if I know.
警察や検察、それに法そのものをおちょくってる
Yeah,
のかな。
maybe. Sticking to the
江
system.
原は法廷に痴漢の有罪判決
Fuck you, I don't do what you tell
三
me.
越殺しのアリバイを確保した。その上で実は自分が殺したって動画をこれ見よがしに出して
Clear
きた。
evidence, even though they think it might be fake.
罪を逃れた勝利宣言みたいに。
なるほど、確かにおちょくってますね。
ところでちょっと話変わるなよ。もし殺人動画が捏造されたものだったとしたら
AI, Genda. You probably don't know what that is because you're like 150.
そうですね。まず真犯人が三越場を殺すのを撮影して、その映像に江原の顔を合成するんです。ハリウッド映画
Or, you know,
も
Photoshop.
う結構普通にやってますね。
それでもどっかに合成の跡が残っちまうんじゃねえのか。
今のところ例の動画にそういう痕跡は見つかってません。
And Sakuma's a hacker,
ス
man.
モさんからはそう聞いてます。
この議論は前にもしましたね。殺人動画を捏造と疑うのであれば、もう私たちにできることはありません。
じゃあ改めて動画が本物という前提で仮
It
説を
probably is real.
その場合、痴漢事件の方に何かフェイクがあったはずだ。それを見つけられるだけの材料はもう集まってると思う。
間宮結衣と会いに行く前、八神さんは江原の痴漢に替え玉がいたんじゃないかと言いました。
I did.
本物の江原は偉人町で三越場を殺害し、その後痴漢と入れ替わって取り押さえられた。
でもその入れ替わるタイミングは
Louisville to St. Louis is a boring
池
drive.
袋の
Fucking
ホームに
rip.
立ってから江原は常に防犯カメラの目にさらされてます。
いや、それについては違うんじゃなかった？
There was one chance, yeah. Yep. There was one chance he wouldn't have been able to be on camera, and it's right there.
一緒に作ったよな、これ。
This is the only chance.
不完図だ。
There's one blind spot.
なるほど、確かにここに答えがありましたね。江原は常に防犯カメラで姿を捉えられてたわけじゃなかったんですよ。
どういうことですか？
この不完図の中に注目してほしいポイントがあるんだ。それがどこか。
Largest city you drive through is Mount Vernon, Illinois, with a population of 14K. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot at all, huh? All right, there we go.
矢印の点線になって
I mean, still, you know,
防犯カメラ
shame that it's a boring drive, but hopefully it was a nice, peaceful drive.
ほんのわずかにだけど、ここを走り抜ける江原と間宮さんの姿は映像に残っている。
Yep.
確かにそうみたいですね。ここで痴漢をした替え玉の江原が本物と入れ替わったということですか？
It's possible.
可能性としてはあり得るよね。
ええ。ですが実際の事件の時はすぐ後ろから間
Oh,
宮
it's
さんが
not
追いかけて
peaceful?
ました。
Is there a lot of stupid drivers on the road or
その目を盗
something?
んで二人の江原が入れ替われるでしょうか？
人混みの中だし、不可能とは言い切れない。
でもそれが江原の計画だったとしたら、
There was a lot of rain and there was construction every 20 minutes. Oh, well, rip, dude.
運任せ。
ええ、だって
They're like, no one's gonna use this road, so let's just fucking do it.
人がいっぱいです。そんな中を江原が防犯カメラの死角まですんなりたどり着ける保証はないし、下手したらその前に周りの人たちに取り押さえられてたかも。
確かに。そもそももし間宮さんが電車の動いているうちに周りへ助けを求めていたら、江原はホームに降りる前に
One point it was raining so hard the visibility was maybe 20 feet. Jesus.
やっぱり
Get them storms.
八神さん、どうでしょうか？
Get that dirt to drink.
これまでの江原の一味には緻密な計画性を感じます。ですが肝心なところを運任せにしてるというのは、
Yeah, if ever gets that bad, just pull off to the side of the road and hope nobody runs into you.
そんな。
ああ、さすがだな、星野君は。ただあいにく、俺はまだ自分の読みを捨てたわけじゃない。
Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away my sanity. Because I want to hear the thunder. I want to scream. Let the rain fall down over me.
で、そう考えると、 今度は必然的にその穴を埋める。
Oh, you were in a construction zone and couldn't pull over. God damn it. They thought of everything.
それって何のことです
They thought of everything to make sure that I crash. If everything in Ahara's day, including Mikoshiba's murder, was set up, then we can deduce the possibility that... well, Mikoshiba's definitely not alive. At least I don't think he is. Mamiya was colluding, maybe? I don't... Oh, maybe the real murder took place at Kamurocho?
三越柴が殺された現場は実はカムロ町だった。
Maybe?
つまり殺人動画に映っていたのは偉人町の廃ビルを忠実に再現した
That doesn't seem plausible.
そっくりの場所だったんじゃない？で、それはきっと池袋まで13分以内に移動できる範囲にある。
頭ごなしに否定する気はないですが。
Why are the Dolphins so ass? I don't know. Ask them after they fire Mike McDaniel, which will come as early as tomorrow.
ちょっと何ですか。あんなにもったいぶった言い方し。
やっぱり江原は新宿駅の近くで痴漢をしていたから。
Yeah, they're real bad. Darren Waller got hurt again, and he got me a nice 0 on my fantasy team.
それをやってのけるために
he injured his pec.
可能性が浮かび上がってくる。
ねえ。ではその。
Prosecution faked the footage, maybe?
池袋、新宿駅のそうだとしたら、たとえホームの死角がわずかだったとしても。
Yeah, the Dolphins are really bad, dude. Like they're like turbo bad. They might need to trade Tua. They might need to trade everybody. Just get some draft assets and reset next year.
全部隠蔽されてるんだよ。
検察が何のためにそんなことをするんです？
息子の仇を
そのために。
なる。
ちょっとなん。
God damn it.
それを
Collusion, I guess.
痴漢の被害者だった間宮結衣は。
I guess I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess that's the only thing.
彼女は江原のこともその替え玉がいることも。
Yeah, the Dolphins are ass, the Jets are ass, the Raiders are ass.
二人の江原が入れ替わった時も。
The Panthers actually are not ass. The Giants still kind of are because they blew a 19-0 lead.
事前に示し合わせていたというんですか？
There's some pretty. The Saints are still terrible too.
怒る前に聞いてほしいんだけど。
The wrestler who won the I Quit match yesterday recently climbed Mount Everest. Damn, dude. That's like literally the peak. Congrats to that guy. That's not easy.
防犯カメラの死角を狙いすまして入れ替わることができる。逆に間宮結衣がグルでないなら。
Look like the Packers are gonna fucking blow it, and then they came back and didn't blow it, by the way.
で、駅で替え玉と江原の入れ替わりを確認した間宮結衣は、そこでようやく本物の江原を指して痴漢だと大声で助けを求めた。周りの通行人たちは盲目的に逃げる男を痴漢だと考える。とりあえず捕まえて本当に痴漢だったかは後で警察に調べてもらえばいい。
待ってください。今八神さんの言ったやり方だと江原が間宮さんのお尻を触れるタイミングがありません。でも江原の手からは被害者の下着と同一の繊維が検出されているんです。
いや、その件も間宮結衣がグルなら大丈夫なはずだよ。例えば替え玉の方が池袋駅の防犯映像。
You're a Packers fan, you have to convince you that they're good. Yeah, they're just kind of mediocre for sure.
あらかじめ江原に自分の下着を触らせることだってできる。ホームで痴漢する相手を物色してたって時間はそういう下準備にも使われたんじゃないか。
Once again, the NFC North is completely wide open because now all of a sudden the Bears are surging and the Lions play the Bucks tomorrow. If the Lions lose tomorrow, the Bears will be in first place of the NFC North. That's fucking wild. That's wild. What a division.
それで決まりだと思います。
そして検察は
Fucking bears, dude.
痴漢の実刑判決をまさか自分たちから間違ってました。
And they're not even that good.
三越柴殺しについて江原を疑えず、それどころか殺人動画を捏造だとまで言わされてるんだ。
見事におちょくられてますね。法そのものが。
They'll still be. Oh, will they still be in second? Are you sure? Because the Lions have 2 losses. Oh, that's right. The Packers are in first because they had a tie. I forgot about that. Right. No, you're right. Yeah. Because they're 4-1-1. That's right. No, the tie's actually not looking so bad after all, is it?
待ってください。マミやユイはなんでそんなことに手を染める必要があるんです？
That is the question of the hour, Sayori.
経済的に困っているようでもありませんでした。なのに殺しのアリバイ工作に手を貸すなんて、どこにそんな高いリスクを負う理由が？
ああ、彼女の動機はまだわからないな。けど、
1 billion
ユ
yen.
イにはリスクを超える見返りが約束されてたのかも。それとも江原に何か弱みを握られてるとか。
Maybe.
殺人の片棒を担がされるほどのですか？そんな弱みを握られるような接点が？
You'd be surprised. A 53-year-old patrolman and a married office worker and mother. The only connection between them so far is the train station itself.
なあ、間宮優衣のプロフィールって俺にも教えてくれる？そこに何か江原との接点になりそうなもんないかな？
見てみますね。ちょっと待ってください。
よう、その間宮優衣が江原とグルだって根拠、もう一つ思いついた。
何です？
そもそもこの痴漢事件は大々的に人目に触れて初めて三越柴殺しのアリバイに使えるもんだ。だがもし痴漢した相手がそのまま泣き寝入りしちまったら誰の目にも止まらない。
Want to see if you can guess which division has the most combined wins and which has the least? I'll have to think about that, but let's get through this cutscene first.
それとやっぱり間宮優衣が来るなのは江原の計画にとって大前提だ。
確か
江原は
I'll definitely have to think about that.
痴漢の被害者と示し合わせて検察の目を欺いた。さらにそれ以外にも仲間がいます。
I'll have to also remember.
間宮優衣から
Sometimes I forget which teams are in which division as well.
多分一気にそいつらも引きずり出せますよ。
間宮優衣のプロフィールですけど、結婚前の旧姓は鈴木、年齢は30歳、東京大田区出身で、小中学校は公立、高校は私立黒川学園から東都大のビジネス学部を卒業。旦那さんとは職場結婚だったみたいです。旦那の間宮太一は株式会社テクノゼータ工業デザイナー。6年前に生まれた一人息子は颯太くんで小学校1年生。
颯太。
待った。間宮優衣の高校、黒川学園って言ったよな。
Oh yeah, we did hear about that.
耳にした。偉人帳でだ。あれは確か。
Yeah.
つくもの出身校。昔引きこもりになるよりもっと前につくもが通っていたのが黒川学園。
いえ、つくもさん。
No, whoops.
君ら二人が俺が
Sorry, for some reason I thought Tsukuma was somebody else. My
そ
bad.
れを遠巻きに見てた奴らがいたんだ。3人組で。事件の現場を冷やかしで見に来た。
Oh yeah, it's right. The 3 fucking random guys.
黒川学園の同窓生だって。
身分証はお持ちですか？
免許でよければ。
赤池さんですか？お年は30歳。
赤池さん30歳。間宮優衣も30歳。
それが何だって言うんだ。俺ら今間宮
Maybe those guys are the accomplices.
探してんだろう。
黒川学園のホームページを見つけました。偏差値はかなりいいですね。都内の大田区にある学校です。間宮優衣の実家から近い。あ、
なんだ？
女子の制服がすごく可愛いです。
All right.
この野郎。
Maybe keep on focus, Hoshino.
いや、その制服にも見覚えがある。星稜高校で江原敏郎からいじめを相談された沢って先生。
That's right. Uh-oh. It's all coming together.
沢先生の年は知らないけど、もしかしたらやっぱり30歳かも。下手したら
Yeah.
同窓生だ。
Yeah.
つながったと言えるんでしょうか。無関係だったはず。
Dude, this music is so like triumphant. It's like we're figuring it out right now.
すぐにでも途切れそうだよ。でもこのつながりを無視するようなやつは探偵に向いてない。
It's the best thing. Oh my god, we finished another chapter. Holy shit. Chapter 6, Converging Heat. Alright, let me see here. So, let's see. NFC East. Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, and Commanders. So, I'm gonna write them all down and see if I can get it right. So, 5. I think the Commanders have 3 or 2.
一つの疑いへとたどり着く。江原は周到な計画に基づき、
I'm gonna say 3, 5,
あえて痴漢の汚名をかぶることで復讐のアリバイを作ったのだ。
North is... Let's see, North, Chapter 6, Converging Heat. Let's see, Lions have... Lions 4, Bears 4, 8, and then, so that's 14. Okay, so it's not the North. And then,
三越場弘殺害の発端は4年前に自殺した江原敏郎。
well, in the
ネットに出た殺人動画。
2F10.
その父親。
Hold on, let's get through all this shit first, then I'll figure it out. I gotta pay attention to the plot.
また江原には複数
The team that has the division that has the most is the West.
彼らは
The Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals, and Rams. Because all those teams have 4 wins, yeah. I'll figure out the ones that have the least in a second.
そして午前7時半。多分三越場が
Well, I guess the AFC, whatever division the AFC, I think is it AFC North? The Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, and Jets. That division has 10, so that's one of the two teams, one of the two ones that has 10. And then AFC East, thank you. And then I'm gonna guess Bucks have 4. Oh yeah, and then
そして間もなく車内で痴漢騒ぎを起こすと新宿駅ホームの死角で本物の江原と
who's in the AFC North again?
三越殺害のアリバイ偽装に加担した。これを成立させるには
Or
痴
South?
漢被害者の間宮優衣も
Whatever division the Bucks are in.
あることが必要です。
Oh, that's right. Steelers. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The Steelers, Bengals, Ravens, Browns. Yeah.
えらい人数が動いてるな。間宮優衣と替え玉の痴漢。
No, they have 11.
それに三越場を拉致したって連中。江原どうやってそんな仲間たちを集められたんだ？
That is a good point. How did they get so many allies?
その鍵になる人物として浮かんでくるのが
Yeah, fucking
星
Sawa.
稜高校の教師で
Yeah, the South is 13.
彼女は敏郎君にいじめを打ち明けられたただ一人の大人で2ヶ月前は三越場の教育実習を見てました。さらに間宮優衣と同じ黒川学園出身です。
Yeah.
三越場の殺害現場を冷やかしに来てたって連中も黒川学園の卒業生でした。彼らは全員年も近く同窓生だった可能性
Which cannot be a coincidence.
そいつらが江原の仲間ってことか。で、三越場を殺すのに協力した。
沢陽子が彼らと江原をつなぐ中心人物だったかもしれません。
Yep, great.
彼女は敏郎君が自殺したことに対し教師としてずっと自責の念があった。それで江原の復讐に協力するため自分の同窓生たちをかき集めたと考え
Be
られ
pretty fucked up, and maybe.
ああ確かに。でも俺はそうであってほしくない。
I fucking hope not either. That'd really suck.
澤先生はいい教師です。
And hopefully a good
熱
person.
意があって生徒のピンチには必ず手を差し伸べようとする。そして4年前に教え子の自殺を防げなかったことをずっと悔やんでました。ただ彼女にとっては三越場ヒロも教え子だったはずです。その殺しにもし加担してたんなら
Be pretty shocking.
俺はもう人を見る目に自信が持てません。
Fair Yagami.
明日また偉人町に行きます。とにかく澤先生に間宮優衣の名前をぶつけて直接その反応を見たい。それまで彼女を
Yeah, if she acts super sus, then we got her.
そうですね。
ちょっといいですか？黒川学園を調べてたら
Weird, huh?
気になる情報が出てきました。
What you mean?
なんだよ。
もう13年前になるんですけど、この学校でもいじめ自殺が起きてました。
Huh.
校舎から3年生の男子生徒が飛び降りたんです。
Oh, wow. Bullying suicide from 13 years ago. I think Sawa Sensei mentioned that too. If I remember correctly, the student lived but is in a coma to this day. Yeah, who was that again? I don't remember who that was.
同級生だった男の子が飛び降りたって。
ええ、その件ですね。男子生徒の名前は楠本充。30歳になった今も
Kusamoto.
昏睡状態が続いているとあります。
そんなことまでネットに出てんの？
普通は出ないと思うんですけど、実は彼の母親は今、
Okay.
厚生労働省の事務次官なんです。楠本玲子って聞いたことありません？
ないかな。
私はニュースで見ました。その息子さんのことも取り上げられてましたね。
Vice ministers rank above most government officials, so Reiko Kusamoto is quite a position of power at the Ministry of Health.
ほら、厚労省は
Oh, great, the Ministry of Health again. We haven't dealt with them annoyingly in the last game.
なのに後任者もその息がかかってて何も立て直せず、みんな呆れてたところへ抜擢されたのが楠本さんなんです。ずっと出世コースを外れてたので、それまでの主流派としがらみがなく、
Yeah, we'll see about that.
ベテラン官僚として知識や経験も豊富だって、加えてお子さんの不幸もあるせいか、今ヒロイン的な人気なんです。省内の若手たちにも人望があるみたいで。
それって今回の事件となんかつながってくるか？
どうでしょう。でも楠本玲子も江原も
That is
子供がいじ
true.
めの被害者だったわけですよね。
Very good point.
これも今までは見えなかったつながりかもって思ったんですが、
その楠本玲子の息子、13年前に起きたいじめってどんなの？
ですね。加害生徒
かわいい。
黒川学園3年生の河合真也。学校の中でも外でも日常的に充くんを小突き回してたそうで、
Jesus.
口に雑巾加えさせたりもしてて。
Eat a rag.
ひどい。
担任の先生もあれですね。いじめの様子を見てたのに、やりすぎんなよって。
Yeah, Sawa said the same thing too.
ああ、しばらくメディアに叩かれてたな。覚えがあるよ。
多分その時のいじめに同級生だった澤先生や間宮優衣も居合わせてたんだ。
そして充くんを救えなかった罪悪感を抱え、江原に共感しやすい状態だったのかもしれません。
Yeah, maybe.
そこから先は本人たちに聞いてみないとだな。
It's gonna go well.
まずは明日、澤先生。
That's gonna go super well.
よろしくお願いします。私の方は江原の控訴に向けて動くことにします。あの痴漢裁判にはやはり重大な見落としがありました。彼は無実だったんです。なぜならその時、息子の仇を殺していたから。
Yeah.
ただの痴漢だったはずが、えらいことになっていた。
Oh, it always does, man. It always does. Yeah, I told this to my mom before I started streaming. If you had said to any like logical football fan, hey, guess what? In 7 weeks, the Colts are gonna have a better record than the Eagles, the Bills, the Ravens, the Bengals, the Chiefs, You know, just like all the like big fucking teams, you know, or like the Steelers or some shit, they would have called you a maniac. Or, you know, or like the 49ers, Rams, Seahawks, they would have said, you're out of your mind. But, yep, the Colts are the only one-loss team in the league. Well, not the only one-loss team. The best record in the league, basically. Packers also still have one loss, technically. All right, looks like we are going to be going full balls deep on the story, so hang on. Hang on tight, chat. We're going to get a lot of lore here. Hope you're ready. Oh, sorry, the Bucks as well. My bad. The Bucks had a, Bucks haven't played yet, so we'll see. Yeah, the Colts have the best record in the league, barring, what happens tomorrow with Bucks versus Lions. The Colts have been the best team in the league. Pretty much. Like, they're just consistent. They're putting up stupid amount of points. Danny Dimes is playing great. Jonathan Taylor is on track to potentially break LT's touchdown record if he keeps getting 3 a game. Like, they're just playing great. Yeah, dude, this Colts team is making Danny Dimes look like Andrew Luck. Which is amazing considering how shitty he looked with the Giants. Which just goes to show how bad the Giants are. They choked away a 26-8 lead. Twice, basically. That game was wild. That was one of the most wild finishes ever. That Broncos-Giants game. On a day when they honored Demaryius Thomas, who tragically passed away, like, what, a year or 2 ago? And honored the Super Bowl 50 winning team. Hey, it's Kaito. Yeah, I know you really want to see Sawa, you thirsty bitch. The season ended today. The playoffs would be the Colts, Patriots, Broncos, Steelers, Bills, Chargers, Jags, Bucks, Packers, Niners, Eagles, Rams, Seahawks, and Lions. Definitely a few teams you wouldn't expect there. Colts, Jaguars, and maybe Steelers and Broncos. Yeah, Doug Martin died today, which really sucked. I really like Doug Martin. I had Doug Martin in the first year I played fantasy football. I had Doug Martin. I picked him up off the waiver after he like broke out that like big game he had, and then next week I faced my dad and he had his 51 point like 240 yard 5 touchdown game, and my dad was not happy, if you could believe it. I think I had Doug Martin and Jamal Charles, who were both just like disgusting that year. So yeah, rest in peace, Doug Martin. He was only 36. I'm very curious to see how he died because they didn't release anything. All right, looks like we're once again just going full on in the story for now. Apparently died in police custody in Oakland, huh? That's interesting. Wonder if he was like got arrested for something, or maybe he got jumped or stabbed or shot. Huge bummer, though. I really like Doug Martin. He was always a good player. Muscle hamster. Oh. The fuck is he doing here? I don't give a fuck. Died in the hospital after he became unresponsive following his arrest by OPD officers. Wow, huh. Wonder if he had like cardiac arrest or something. Maybe he had like a heart attack or some shit. Weird. That sucks. Yeah, Kamurocho was too small time for these fuckers.
奴らが何してようがわざわざこっちから首突っ込むことはねえ。お前は早いとこ高校に行ってこいよ。また後でな。
Yeah, catch me after school, bruh. Seems he broke into a house and while being arrested had some sort of medical emergency. Damn. Yeah, I wonder if not unlike I'm forgetting his name, but the Bills guy who had cardiac arrest on the field. I wonder if it was something like that where he just like maybe got super stressed and just fucking had a heart attack or something. That's a huge bummer, man. He was a fun player to watch. The Buccaneers teams he was on were really not good at all, but he was always fun to watch. I think that was during like the fucking I think was it the Josh Freeman? Remember Josh Freeman, the quarterback? Like Luke McCown and shit. Or was it Josh McCown and Josh Freeman? Really bad quarterbacks. The officers were put on paid administration leave. Oh, so maybe they did something to Doug Martin. That would really fucking suck. That would also be really bad right now in this fucking economy with all the with everything that's going on. If that comes out that like they like did something to him, ooh baby. But we're not going to go into that because this is all just conjecture and speculation. But the bottom line is rest in peace, Doug Martin. I always liked you play, or I always liked watching you play. You were a fun player, and you helped me in my first year of fantasy. I picked you off the waivers, and you got me like 35 and 51 points in back-to-back games. So, and you were just fun to watch. So, yeah, rest in peace. It's a shame on the day where Demaryius Thomas gets like honored with that Super Bowl 50 team, Doug Martin dies. It's kind of weird.
Bingo.
A signal coming from the school. Don't tell me someone's bugged Serio. Better investigate. Target Serio High. All right. Let's see what we got. I always forget what the buttons do. Alright, this way. There's some pretty significant injuries today too, I gotta say. Jaden Daniels got hurt, which really sucks because I also have him in a fantasy league. Who else? There was another big one, I feel like. Maybe some more minor ones, but still. I feel like there was one I'm forgetting. It seemed like at the end of the Falcons game, the Sunday night game, Michael Penix seemed to be in some pain. He got kind of like rolled up and shit. So keep an eye on Michael Penix as well, the Falcons QB. Keep fucking forgetting the buttons. Oh, I guess Brian Thomas Jr. of the Jaguars got hurt during his game, which is why he only had 6 points. Found a spy cam. Yep. I see exactly why. Yep, this angle's gotta be for peeping up skirts. You fucker. Oh, is there more than that? Oh shit, there's more. Yeah, and then Darren Waller got hurt, which as if things couldn't get any worse for the fucking Dolphins, who just blow their best tight end, and you know, arguably one of their better offensive contributors gets fucking hurt. So the Dolphins are so cooked, dude. They need to literally sell the team. Where Ah, here we go. Another one. So, you're saying you want a rematch? Yeah, let's go.
Nah.
Hey, do you girls play basketball here often in a uniform like this? Huh? Yeah. They're jumping around in their school uniforms out here. I imagine they're the ones that these cameras are aimed at. You're Yagami-san from the MRC, right? Some of the dance club members were telling me how you're super athletic. Oh yeah, well he's definitely got the looks. Oh yeah. Hey, Yagami-san, want to join us for a little game? Huh? Sorry, I'm kind of working right now, so... did you just ask about playing in uniform? Doesn't sound like work to me. Sounds like you want to take a break and have some fun with us. Okay, very funny. Well, why else would you be asking us? Come on, I could be a really good teacher. All right, that's enough. I do not want to go to jail. I'm not going to jail today. Look, he's turning red. How adorable. Oh, you always look so serious. I didn't know you had a cute side. Good lord, this school. I don't want to go to prison. All right, where's the next one? Oh, you want to know who else is a bad team? The Cardinals. Cardinals fucking suck too. They've lost fucking 4 straight games now, or 5 straight, or whatever it is. Where is this? Is there like another one in here or something? It says it's over there somewhere. The fuck is this thing? Okay, I'm getting further away from it. Is it above me? Where is it? Okay, I'm really confused. Where is it saying to go here? Oh, there's an upper level? I didn't even realize that. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, I was getting really confused. Oh, is it not up here? Where the fuck is it telling me to look? I don't get it. Is it like a drone or something? Or like a camera on the roof or some shit? Alright, I don't understand. Okay, now it's getting there's gotta be like a drone or something out here. Why does it keep like... In the vent? I'm gonna go upstairs because I'm like so confused right now. It keeps like getting closer and then disappearing, so I don't get it. I'm gonna go upstairs. Alright. Let's try going from up here. Ah, here we go. Maybe? I'm Yeah, okay. We're on the right path now. It was above me. That's why I was getting really confused. Oh, or at least I think it is. Wait, is it this way? Wait, is it up here? Okay. Oh, whoops. Or is it below? It's saying it's down in the ground. What the fuck is... what? Oh, it's in the I forgot there's a basement level. Oh, god damn it. There's a basement level. I completely forgot. Okay, no wonder I was getting so confused. Yeah, there's a basement level. Duh. Whoops, god damn it. Wrong way. Just go down my shirt. LOL. Detective, by the way. I'm so good at my job. How the fuck do I get to the basement again? So roundabout. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? She mentioned something about the dance club as well. I should have taken that hint. Whoops.
Bingo. ここからだ.
Oh, we can't do any of these yet, right? Nope. Okay. Wait, what did it say I wanted to do here? Better come back when Nisha Zone is here so I can ask around. Wait, can I not do that yet then? Oh, can I not do this because I haven't, like... Oh. That's like it, huh? Oh, I guess I can, Oh, can I really not, like, finish that until later? That's kind of annoying. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. We're in chapter 6 now, so let's take a look. Nishizono must be in the room. Ah, so yeah, we can't do this yet. Until we finish the dance club. Alright. Yep. Alright, I guess we can't do that yet until we get probably until we finish the dance club thing. Rip. Alright, well. I guess Serio High is gonna continue to get bugged until then, so fucking rip. R.I.P. And I have no idea when we're gonna be able to continue the other sub-stories. Or the other school stories, excuse me. Okay, in the meantime, let's go... Oh, wait, we're already here. Faculty room. Let's see... I'm forgetting how to play the game. Faculty room. I'm forgetting like all the buttons. It's annoying. Hey, extract, bro. Provocateur. Lord enemy counter rates. Running speed is increased. I don't think I need like any of this shit. Anyway. Alright, to the faculty room. Gonna continue the story until we can do other stuff. There she is. Time to disturb her yet again. Sorry, Sawa. You're making this hard on yourself. I'm gonna keep asking until you give me information.
八神さん。
どうも。今少しいいですか、先生。
三越場くんの動画を見ました。
Yeah, about that.
わかります。例の
Yeah, that video, right? No, another video. He was frolicking free in the flowers.
アリバイがあったんじゃないんですか。それなら三越場くんを殺してないはずです。
Hey, what's up, Atlas Artem? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Lost Judgment. Welcome in. It's a very serious game in quotes. This man killed the man.
そうなると同じ日に起きた痴漢事件の方にトリックがあったことになります。
Sound like you said horny there for a second.
先生は江原さんに痴漢された被害者のことを知りませんか？名前は間宮結衣と言います。
Mamiya. Here I go again.
間宮結衣の旧姓は鈴木でした。彼女は13年前に黒川学園の生徒だった鈴木結衣です。
え？鈴木結衣？そんな、じゃあ江原さんは
Do you know her?
結衣に痴漢したということですか？
Because if you do...
彼女を知ってるんですね。もしかして
Oh, here we go.
同級生でした。
そうです。高校の3年生の時に。
多分そうじゃないかと思ってました。でも間宮結衣が痴漢被害者だったことはご存知なかった。
だってまさかそんな。
先生にしたらありえない偶然です。
Coincidence, huh?
教え子の父親が高校時代の同級生を痴漢してたんですから。それも1日300万人。
Yeah, it's like he wanted to get caught, which I think is the whole point, right?
間宮結衣は江原さんとグルだった可能性があります。彼女は全てを承知でただの被害者を装っていた。それが殺人のアリバイ工作であることも知っていて。
Seems like less like a coincidence to me now.
でもなんでです？なんで結衣が江原さんと？
She really doesn't seem to know any connection between Ihara and Yui Miyami. If it's all an act, then she's an amazing actress. Yeah, no shit, right? Just give her the frickin' Emmy right now.
今俺の知る限り、
Oh, pre-rendered.
江原さんと間宮結衣両方に面識があったのは先生だけです。
八神さんは私が2人を取り持ったと？
先生は間宮
No,
結衣
but
とどういう仲だったんです？友人かただの同級生の一人だったか。
特別親しくしてたわけじゃ。彼女はクラスの中ではちょっと派手なグループにいて、私はそういうんじゃなかったものですから。
最後に会ったのはいつです？高校の同窓会なんかは？
大学を卒業した頃に会ったみたいですけど、私は行きませんでした。同級生がいじめで飛び降りたクラスですから。
Yeah, they sure
じゃあ
did.
先生は卒業以来同級生の誰とも会ってない。
そうです。
なるほど。そういえば江原さんと間宮結衣には接点というかもう一つ共通点がありました。
え？
二人とも過去に身近な人間がいじめを受けて自殺に追い込まれてます。 江原さんは息子の敏郎君、間宮結衣は同級生の楠本充君。だから例えば間宮結衣はそのことで江原さんに共感してたのかも。そして復讐のアリバイ工作に手を貸した。痴漢の被害者を演じることで。どう思います？今のを聞いて何か心当たりは？
Yeah, what do you think, Sawa?
沢先生、もう職員会議が始まりますけど。あ、すぐに行きます。
13年前に黒川学園であったこと詳しく教えてもらえませんか？間宮結衣は楠本充の自殺未遂をどんな風に見てたんです？
ごめんなさい、これから会議なので。
殺人に関わることなんです。江原は
Yeah, like, I don't think you're taking this super seriously, Sawa.
罪を逃れてる可能性がある。おまけに間宮結衣以外にも三越場殺しの共犯者たちがいます。彼らは今も野放しになってます。
And you're just okay with that?
そして俺はもしかしたら沢先生もその一人じゃないかと思ってここに来ました。
私が？
今もそのモヤモヤは晴れてます。
Yeah, you.
私にどうしろと言うんです？
俺が知りたいのは江原と間宮結衣がどういう接点でつながったのか。多分先生はその材料になる情報を持ってるはずなんです。それはまだご自分でも気づいてないことかもしれません。
とにかくもう行かないと。
会議が終わる頃にまた来ますよ。
お好きになさってください。
Sue yourself. You could stay here the whole night. God, she is annoying to deal with, man. Just tell me what you know already. It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was a classmate with Yui Maima, or Mamiya, excuse me. I'll take the wins where I get them. Sari-san will want to hear that later, too. Indeed. Next thing, leave the high school. Okay, sure. Sword Cyclone. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That went about as poorly as it could have. Although we did get a reaction out of her once we found out that, you know, she was a classmate of Mamiya. So at least there's that. But that was about it. That's pretty much it. All right. Let's keep on trucking. Oh yeah, I was going to tell Sori-san about Sawa-sensei and Yui Mamiya. Let's do that right now.
沙織さん、八神だけど。
ええ、沢先生と話せましたか？
ああ、やっぱり彼女と間宮結衣は13年前同じクラスにいた。同級生のいじめ自殺があった時も。
なるほど。その件ですが、星野くんの方でもネットで新発見がありました。
What is it?
そのいじめ加害者は河合真也という子で、13年前、ミスル君が校舎を飛び降りた後、逃げるように転校しています。そして大人になると、こちらのカムロ町で働いていたようなんです。
へえ、そんなことまでネットで分かっちゃう。
My man, you can find everything on the internet.
おまけに河合は
Especially if you go to the dark web.
自殺に追い込んだことを武勇伝
Just like Amasawa said.
カムロ町でなら笑い話にでもなると思ったんでしょうか。
かもね。
組にこそ入らなかったものの、
Wow.
河合はほとんど有名みた
Okay.
いな人物のようで、今画像を送りました。5年前に撮られたものです。
Oh,
知ってる顔です。
that's the guy the arcade's looking for.
RK のチンピラたちが探し回ってた。
Okay, well that cannot be a coincidence.
マネージャーだって。
ええ、確かにガールズバーで
Huh.
働いているようです。ただその
That's
件がどこか
interesting.
では分かってません。
こいつが河合真也だって。
Yeah, what the fuck?
でもなんで今になって
The plot thickens like oatmeal.
彼らはその河合を見つけたんですか？
いや、ただリーダーの相馬ってやつが言ってた。河合はもう殺されたらしい。
Which could have been bullshit, to be fair.
何年か前にカムロ町から姿消してそれっ キーなんだ。
He's probably still alive and hiding somewhere.
ああ、でもこうして見ると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越柴と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが二人とも殺された。
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブル。
Yeah, but they were both like connected.
理由は大体金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
All right, it's getting real interesting now. There's too many connections. Too many connections.
どうでした？八神さんはなんて？
ついこの間 RK の人たちが河合信也を探し回ってたそうです。カムロ町で。
え？
そして出された結論が河合はもう殺されたのだろうと。
おい、ずいぶん物騒な話だ。
Sure is.
確かに最近やから系の人たちが誰か探してるっぽかったですね。町の人たちに聞き込んだりして。でもなんで RK が河合を？まさかうちの事件とつながってくる
My
んで
man,
すか？
everything in this has something to do with this case. Putting aside the connection between Kashiba and Kawai, why is RK suddenly so involved?
RK についてはつながりがよくわかりま
I
せ
guess
ん。
they're playing a Sayori for a minute.
星野くんは引き続きネットで河合のことを調べてください。私はちょっと出てきます。
え？
八神さんに頼ってばかりじゃいられませんから。少しは私も足を動かさない。
Oh shit, are we actually playing as Sayori? Oh my god, we're playing as Sayori. Save the game. Alright. This wouldn't be the first time, nor will it be the last in theory.
沙織さん、もしかして RK の連中に聞き込む気ですか？
ええ。彼らがなぜ河合信也を探してたか気になります。
なら僕も行きますよ。一人じゃ心配です。
大丈夫。まだ明るいし、人目のあるところでやりますから。それに私一人の方
It's a very good point.
相手も口が軽くなるでしょう。
確かにそうかもしれませんけど。
My man, relax.
じゃあ10分に
This guy's thirstier than the ocean.
いえ、それも遠慮してもらいます。
Yeah, please don't. What? Why? But why, Mom? First, we'll need to find some RK members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. But no worries, in times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. Bartender, the first place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner always has his ear to the ground, so I'm sure I could ask him where I might meet some RK members. I can't sprint at all. Hey, yo.
おや？ようこそいらっしゃい、沙織ちゃん。嬉しいね、来てくれて。
お邪魔します。
こんにちは。ターボーと仲良しの先生よね。
Lawyer
あ
friends?
の子は今日一緒じゃないの？
No,
ええ。
he's not.
そう。じゃあ遠慮なくガールズトークできちゃうね。
なんだい、マリネ。それじゃ俺がお邪魔みたいになるじゃないの。
ああ、マスターは乙女心を持ってくれるから。
Yeah, you get a free pass. Two of them sure could keep up with each other, but if I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
と
The most expensive one, please.
何飲むか迷ってんでしょ？いいよ。内緒で
Oh, for free?
ボトル飲んじゃいな。あいつ最近ツケが溜まってるし。
ありがとうございます。そういうわけで RK の人たちと会えないかマスターに聞いてみようと思ってきたんです。
あちゃー、やっぱり仕事の用事だったか。
Nope.
でも沙織ちゃん、美味しそうにお酒飲んでくれるよね。
ほんと、なんだかかっこいい。
So cool.
そんなお二人に言われると恐縮しちゃいます。
There's no one else here, Sayori.
二人並んでるとなんかこう年がいもなくウキ
Okay.
ウキしてくるね。
You're just as thirsty as Hoshino.
あ
Relax.
ら、ほんとだ。 今日マスターいつも
Alright, you also need to relax. God, everyone's so fucking thirsty, but yet they're drinking so much.
だってマスターがそれ以上若くなったらかっこよすぎちゃうじゃない？
ああ、本当ですね。
Alright, I guess everyone's thirsty. Never mind. Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed I might forget about work.
しかし RK に会いたいと来たか。実はそこら中にいることは。
Just go on the street and find one. There's one right there and one over there.
RK ですかと聞かれて、はい、そうですとは言わないんだ。
そうね。しかも沙織ちゃん、彼らから結構ディープな話を
Kinda, very.
みたいだし、そうなるとちょっとだけ難しいかも。
ちょっとだけですか。
沙織ちゃんほどの美人が街を歩けば RK から近づいてくるよ。ただその格好だと硬すぎちゃうから少し好きな服とかメイクにするといい。
This again.
なるほど、そりゃあいい考えだ。
隙のある服とメイク。
ターボーから聞いてるよ。沙織ちゃんがその気になったらカムロ町のキャバ嬢たちも顔。
Which I did once, I could do it again.
それで前から興味があったの。
ノーアルタカは爪を隠すだね。
キャバ嬢みたいな格好をするということですか？これからすぐに？
Yes.
まあ他の手もなくはないだろうけど、RK には効きそうな作戦だ。
よかったら私が見繕ってあげるから、沙織ちゃんはその中か
Do
ら
what
気
you
に入った
like.
服とかを選んだらいいわよ。
わかりました。じゃあお言葉に甘えてお手数ですがお願いしま
Hey,
す。
as long as you're paying, I don't care.
オッケー、任せといて。
Thanks, Mari. Legend pure. That's right. These are all the dresses from the other games. Go with that one. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Hearts. I mean, shit, I might as well go all out, right? It's all free. Princess. That doesn't really matter, to be honest. Which one? I don't remember which one I used in Judgment 1. I think it might have been that one. I love this music, by the way. This is so good. I don't know, I kind of like that one. Yep. And this is actually the first, we've actually heard this song a lot in this series, but this is the first time we've heard it, like, full in your face, basically. Alright, cool. I'm the best. Sweet, I got money for that. Let's go.
なるほど。これはターボーから聞いてた通りというか、それ以上ね。
マリさんの前でこんな格好。なんか恥ずかしいです。
Ah, you're fine. Get over it.
出るの本当に綺麗。
いや、そんな。
本当に大丈夫だってば。
Damn!
まだ何か足りないみたいね。 最後に必要なのはプライドよ。私は綺麗だっていうプライド。
I will say she does look completely different with the different
そ
hair
ういうのは
じゃあ
and the other
弁護士とし
glasses.
てのプライドはそれはあるでしょ。
弁護士としての
Yeah.
オッケー。バッチリ。
OK
ほら見てみて。男たちもみんなほっとけないって顔してるよ。
Whatever you say.
こんな気分久しぶりです。ありがとうマリさん。
RK の連中に会いたいんだよね。それだったら私と一緒にスカウトされに行く？
スカウト？
RK はガールズバーとかキャバで働いてくれそうな子を見るとすぐ寄ってくるの。特に多いのはそこの占領通りね。二人で歩いてみるか。
Time to take a walk.
いいんですか？そこまで付き合ってもらっちゃって。
私も沙織ちゃんのメイクがどれくらい効果あるか見たい
Oh, you want to see if you did a good job, basically?
こちらこそ迷惑じゃなければ付き合わせて。
Time to walk around Simmer Avenue. If any RK guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawai and see what they've found out so far.
沙織ちゃん
All right,
ど
RK.
こ行くの沙織ちゃん。
Whoops. My bad. All right, Senryo Avenue's like right. We're literally on Senryo Avenue already. Oh, can I save? Yep. Hope you're enjoying the Sayori-san Power Hour. God, how the hell do women walk in heels? It looks so uncomfortable. Oh, hold on, materials. Wait, hold on. Yes, cloudy pain. Yeah, we don't fucking stand. We definitely don't stand out at all. Here we go.
いやちょっとごめん。お姉さんたちかっこいいね。
今日はどこか飲み行く感じ？それとも
Oh, it's this guy
この辺の
again.
店で働いてるとか？
女二人寂しく飲み歩いてるとこ。ねえ。
ね
だったら俺におごらせてくんない？いい店知ってんだ。いくらでも飲ませてあげるよ。
うわすごい羽振りいいんだ。でも私たちめっちゃ飲んじゃうよ。大丈夫？
ダチがやってる店があるんだよ。そいつもお姉さんたち連れてったら喜ぶと思うし。
They're RK, then it might be good to take them up on the offer, but can I know for sure? Probably shouldn't say it directly. I want to get wild tonight.
ちょうどいい時にお兄さんたちに出会えたかも。だって今夜は私めちゃくちゃになりたいなって思ってたから。
何どうしたの？
最近年下の悪い男に捕まって、彼ってすごく束縛するから。
I'm the
私もいい子
bad
でいなきゃ
guy.
って思い詰めちゃってたの。
Duh.
だから今夜だけ自分へのご褒美に自由になっちゃおうかなって。
あら、沙織ちゃん、そんなこと私にも言ってなかったのに。
Just go along with it.
俺でよかったら一緒に乱れます。
沙織ちゃんとめちゃくちゃになりたいっす。
でも今一緒にいて楽しいのは RK の人たちだって聞いてきたから、あそこの人たちってなんかいろいろすごい。
She's a good actress.
沙織ちゃん、やっぱり RK の人とじゃなきゃ嫌なの？私はこの子たちも可愛いと思うけど。
なるほどね。だとしたら俺たちって
Oh, we got him.
運命の出会いだった。
We got him.
それってどういうこと？
まさかもしかしてあなたたちって。
まあ大きな声じゃ言わねえけど、RK の中でもちょっと知られてるもんね。
Hey, I bet you are gaudy thug
少なくとも
and rugged thug.
RK にはなってないよな。
Oh yeah.
ここまででかくなるとは。
Would it not be what it is without you? Looks like this went well. I knew they had to be RK members. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why were they looking for him?
カムロ町って今みんな RK が仕切ってるんでしょ。
まあね、ヤクザが幅利かす時代は終わったからよ。
I mean, that is true.
もう仁義とか極道の伝説とかも通用しねえ。
Also true.
これからはいかにルールのねえアンダーグラウンドで戦えるかがものを言う。
壮絶な世界。かっこいい。
But cool.
そういえばこの間 RK の人たちで誰か探してたみたいだけど、何年か前に姿を消したとかっていう。
ああ、あれね。あん時探してたのはガールズバー
Man,
の
I
マネージャーだ
love
った男だ。
I love this solicitation. It's great.
さすがお兄さんたちは情報通なのね。
5年前にある日突然姿を消したってやつだ。カムロ町じゃ珍しくもねえ話だけど。
何それ面白そう。結局その人は見つかったの？
いや、さすがにダメだった。そいつは可愛いって男で、この町では毒にも薬にもならねえ小物だ。それがある晩昔の知り合いらしいのに囲まれてたんだってさ。多分過去によその町でトラブってたんだ。そんで押し問答した後、最後には無理やりバンに乗せられてった。以来
Hopefully it wasn't a white fan.
奴は姿を消したままだ。
それってつまりどういうこと？
どっかよそで殺されたんだよ。河合が生きてりゃ町に戻ってきてるはずだ。店からの給料もまだもらってねえ分があったらしいからな。
They're giving me a lot of information. I love it. This is working too well.
海の底か山の中にでも埋められたんだろうってことになった。
Rad.
その河合の昔の知り合いたちって誰だったの？
さあね、10人近くいたみたいだ。見た目は堅気の若いやつらで、女も混じってたんだと。でももう5年も前のことだからな。
Group of civilians shoved Kawai into a van, and they were old acquaintances. Could they have been classmates from a Kurokawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to
その
conclusions.
目撃談があるということは、誰か河合信也がバンに押し込まれるところを見てたということですよね。5年前に。
そう、見てたのは河合が働いてたガールズバーの子だ。まあ俺らはその子に話を聞いたってやつからまた聞きしただけだけど。
そのお店の場所は？
カムロ町で5年も前のガールズバーだぜ。もうどこにあったかなんてわかんねえよ。その間に何百件も潰れちゃ新しくできたんだからよ。
じゃあそもそも誰が今になって河合を探そうとしたんです？ RK はその誰かから人探しを依頼されたわけですよね。
そいつはもうちょい上に聞かなきゃわかんないんだけどさ。それよりちょっと待った。こっちからも一つ聞いてみる。
はい。
さっき沙織ちゃん、可愛いシーンやって言ってたけど、なんであいつのフルネーム知ってんの？俺ら
The ruse is up.
なんだと？
もしかして最初から可愛いのことを聞きたくて俺ら。
Oh boy, we blew it.
何者？
何をするんです？
その手を離して。
誰なんだ、お前。
I'm just an RK fangirl. I don't know which one to pick here, honestly. I don't think any of these are going to be right, but I'm an RK fangirl.
通りすがりの RK ファンです。全然怪しいものじゃないんだから。やめてよ。
え？そうだな。全然怪しくない。
バカ、気を確かに持て。めちゃめちゃ怪しいよ。
くそ。
Ah, fuck. I don't know your name.
お前らに名乗る名はない。この手を離せ。この私に暴力や脅しは通じない。
なんだと急に本性を出してきたじゃねえか。ならこの手はなんだ震えてるじゃねえか。
武者震いってやつだよ。
そんな男たぶらかすような格好して言うよね、沙織ちゃん。
ああ、叫んじゃねえぞ姉ちゃん。
沙織ちゃん。
あれ
Oh, I think I know who that is. It's Higashi. Yeah. He's back.
東さん。
てめえ
Haven't seen him in a while. Let's go.
たくたちの悪いチンピラが増えたもんだ。
Yeah, they sure are.
あの。
礼なんていらねえ。この街歩くときは
You're beautiful.
特に美人。
ありがとうございます、東さん。
だから礼なんて。
Wait, Nani?
白崎です。源田法律事務所の。お久しぶりです。
Even he didn't fucking realize, dude.
いや、これは気がつきませんで、白崎先生。しかし、
Are we at Game Center Charles now?
違いましたよ。
He's back. Charles Arcade Manager. I mean, I guess technically yes.
ありがとうございました。
Also, former Yakuza.
私はともかく
Former Aniki to
マリさんを危ない
Kaito.
目に合わせるところでした。本当に助かりました。
若くて強くてかっこいい。私
さっきの奴らは RK
Higashi is pretty handsome.
最近街中で調子づいてるんですよ。
Torugashi's son, former Matsugane family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san. He knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full time now, but apparently he still keeps up with the Yakuza fashion trends. He sure does. He's got the same suit as the last game.
いや何俺も最近は暇してるもんだ。
あら、そうなんですか。ちょうどいいですね。暇な者同士。
Alright, if you two are gonna fuck, then maybe do it in the hotel or something.
じゃあその前に八神さんに電話を入れさせてください。
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates from Kurokawa Academy.
何してんですかね。白崎先生の電話には2コール以内に出ろってんですよ。
出ません。おかしいですね。もう一度かけてみます。
Alright, we're probably gonna find out what happened to Yagami during this time. Let's see if I'm right.
ああ、でもこうしてみると最近似たような。
Alright, so this was right before we did Shirosaki stuff. Or Shirosaki, Sayori-san.
加害者だったやつだ。それが2人とも殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由はだいたい金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
ああ、よろしく。
Alright, now I guess I wait for Sawa Sensei. Still a lot of time before the faculty meeting ends. Best for Amasawa. Yeah. Amasawa wants to talk about her lower classmen. I've got time, might as well see what's about. Oh yeah, there might be some new jobs over at Sakumo's office too. Alright, so it sounds like we can finally do some side shit. Oh, it looks like Sakumo's... Oh yeah, it even says here. Main story progress, and we have to clear probably that one and do more main story shit. Alright, so that means we are locked out for now on that. Let's see what we got here. I can get a boost attack? Sure. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that, that Sayori-san Power Hour. What do we got here? Oh, in the evening. Alright. Curse of the Amasawa Family Heirloom. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, it just says kill some time, so... Oh, yeah, you're right. Right, that. Duh. She's like, can you come to the freaking office, you idiot? It's like, oh, right, duh, my bad. Alright, let's keep on trucking. Got about an hour and a half left in the stream. And a reminder, we're gonna have a stream from 2 to 4 tomorrow, and then another stream from 10 to 12. Or 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. and then 10 p.m. to midnight. Tomorrow, because I'll be off for 4 days in a row. For work. Yagami-san, thank you for coming. Hey, Amasawa, what is it you wanted to ask me? Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time? Yep. Oh, wow. Once you start this side case, everything else will be put on hold until you clear it. Proceed? Yeah. We're good. Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the MRC's outside counselor. Thank you so much. So this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him right now. Be right back. Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, a second year. I'm Yagami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you. So, what exactly do you need help with? Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in a thing like curses? Curses! I'm sorry, what? Just to preface, this case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first, then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. Curse of the Amasawa family heirloom. Would you mind starting us off, Shimada-kun? So, it's about this lucky cat I have at home. A lucky cat? You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw, or like an actual cat? Garfield? The former, yes. They said to bring good fortune so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck, but black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular. Didn't know that they got that specific. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Tragedies? Well, I see your problem. It looks a little bit fucked up. It's all covered in schmutz. Here, this is it. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him at the time, this cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh. So why'd your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sorts of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like, an interesting guy. But yeah, lucky cat brings more bad luck than good. I admit that's an intriguing hook. And Yagami-san, the curse, or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real. Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another. Like what? Like some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden, and was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire too, oh my god. Wow, potential arson and serious illness. You weren't kidding, that's scary stuff. And my grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I never dropped below 10th place before this. Is that really the statue's fault, though? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. One woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right there next to his bed. Ghost did? He was dressed like an old-timey soldier and totally pale, just stood there like he was at attention. But he kept moaning, "Give me back my cat!" My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep. So, was it just a dream? I don't know, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. It's like he'd been cursed or something. I see. Well, that would be unsettling, even if it was just a string of coincidences. My dad's still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple of days ago. It's still going on? This isn't really sounding like a coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be. At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, it's the cat. Here's a question. Yeah, if you're all so creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? It's my dad. He refuses to get rid of it. He says the previous owner was the famous author who met his demise because of the statue. So the statue was cursed even back then. Yeah, my dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it. Oof, that is quite the story. Apparently the whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's why it's considered really valuable, despite the curse. Who's the author, by the way? Well, Kitan Amasawa. He was a mysterious novelist and my grandfather. Nani? Your grandfather? Oh, and you said hitting his head on the statue. So, that was the actual cat, you know? Well, only if this is truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned. So you don't even know if it's actually the same one. Well, my grandfather has been missing ever since he passed away about 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy. I see. Can you tell from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's? It's hard to tell just from a photo. This was also 7 years ago. I see. But I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind, unlucky cat. Kitan Amasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I could definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of this unlucky cat. Interesting. A lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back wreaking havoc for another family. Yagami-san, I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery. Right. But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. I assume the police ruled it was accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained. No, actually, on the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation and could only be considered a supernatural phenomenon. Really, what happened? I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first. Sure, we could do that. Rare for Amasawa to not have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so tough to talk about. Yagami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case one way or another. If something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family. Makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidents before they take place. Right, and not only that, this case is personal. Amasawa. So, Yagami-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this? Yeah, of course. The MRC advisors got your back. Thank you so much. Well, to start with the investigation, first things first, I'd like to see the statue in person. Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind showing it to us? Oh yeah, I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of Kitan Amasawa's descendants confirm the statue's the real deal. And also fucking haunted. I'll give him a call now. Hope he doesn't die on the phone. He says yeah, he'd love to meet you guys, in fact. Good to hear. When should we meet him? I asked him to meet us at the cafe near the station, Plage. It'll be faster than getting him signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway. Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet out front. Please do not die on the way there. See you soon, Yagami-san. All right, looks like we got Amasawa with us. So let's just keep on rolling with this because we literally cannot do anything else until this is done. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo, 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 boo-boo-doo-doo.
八神さんは普段から尾行されるんですか？
まあ仕事だからな。
ターゲットに気づかれないコツは何でしょう？私は気づかれちゃうことが多いんです。
いや、なんでただの高校生
Yeah, that's a good question.
事件の匂いを嗅ぎつけるとつい。
Oh, we can't take any taxes, by the way. Sir? Guy was standing on the bush.
いや、お前が事件に巻き込まれるぞ。
その視点はなかったです。
Look, if you can't keep up, I'm someone. It's not my fault. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh my god, these are available? Oh wow, secret contacts, huh?
ありがとう。
Free pass. Alright, anyway. So wait, how much SP does that thing give me this time around? Where is it? That was a lot. Like $5 grand or some shit? Oh, that's the only one he had. Fuck. I didn't realize that. How do I get more of those? I'll just buy those to get free SP. What SP do I have now? Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Let's see what we got. Let's see this. All right. Jeez. I wonder if there's a way to farm Hug Bomb Omegas, because that's the best way to get SP by far. Or maybe a way to like buy more of those. I've got so much goddamn money. Famous grandfather.
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にしてこの孫ありだな。
そう言われると。
Hurry up.
天沢キタンの孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり、探偵としての勘を。
無駄に事件に首突っ込んで恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？天沢キタンの孫としてはさ。
我慢をすると。
Fair.
心がうずく。謎をかきつけると。
I can't hold back. I'm on the edge.
厄介なものを受け継いじまったな。
There we go. Oh, Yagami-san, Amasawa senpai. Oh, you're Kitten Amasawa Sensei's grandchild, right? Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa. Shimada, Mikio Shimada, my sons told me about you. Thank you for being such a good senpai to him. I must say, I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have Amasawa blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight from one of the novels. I can already tell you're not just a nice face. You're smart as a whip too, aren't you? Oh, really? Come on, Dad, cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And who's this with you? I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. I'm primarily a detective in Kamurocho. Oh, a genuine detective. This is just getting better. The seasoned private eye trawling the seedy underbelly of the city with this wonderkind teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's just head inside, huh? Ooh, my dad's a fucking idiot. So for the mystery at hand, may we see that unlucky cat statue? Yes, of course, here. Like, we just bring it out and a meteor fucking falls on Plage and kills everybody in here. Us included. So this is it. I brought it to a taping of that TV appraisal show a few days ago. They couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kita and Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen. Nani? 2 million yen? I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to this fan base. But still, 2 million? Dude, 2 million's like nothing. Just get a cheat item and fucking cheat at gambling. Do you think you could tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa? Feel free to inspect it. In that case, allow me. Oh, this deep red stain. Is that from when your grandfather? No, it's from when I splashed ketchup on it when I was little. Ketchup? Yeah, I've been eating a hot dog in the study and got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating may not be accurate, more like swinging it around like a sword. I was really into this historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together. Sounds like you were quite a little hellion as a kid. But this stain, I don't know if anything else can make it clear to me that this is my grandfather's statue. Oh yeah, I knew it. We can get millions for this? Seriously? Wow, talk about the score of a lifetime. Sorry if this question comes across as a bit strange, sir, but I must ask. Does the statue ever make noise? Maybe like a meow? Nani? Does my cat statue meow? What makes you ask? Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat, it meowed at me. Are you serious? Amasawa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before? Yes. Could you give us some more details? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. This is the first time I've seen Amasawa like this. You said your grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance it was actually a crime? The police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the crescent locks on all the windows were still secure. A locked room, death, and a cursed statue. This is sounding more and more like one of Kitan Amasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? They're the most common kind of window lock in homes, for a reason. They get the job done. I doubt the windows were a point of entry for anyone that night. Oh, okay. Since the police didn't see any signs of a break-in or even a struggle, they really had no recourse but to rule the death an accident. So it's doubtful this was a burglary gone wrong. Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Unsurprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that, so I never expected to see it again like this. So you're saying that you definitely heard the meow of a cat on the night your grandfather died? Yes, I have no doubt. I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That was when I heard a meowing sound come from the room. Did your grandparents have a pet cat, or maybe it was a stray outside the window? No, they didn't have any cats, and I definitely would have known if a stray had gotten in. With Ronpo in the yard, no cats could have gotten by without him barking up a storm. And I distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not from outside the house. Creepy. What's even creepier is I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once, when the cat cries, misfortune comes calling. Nani? I was given strict orders to never even approach the study if I heard the cat meowing in there. That's why, once I heard that cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. And the next day, my grandfather was... That must have been so hard. If I'd just been brave enough to go into the room instead of running, maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying. 7 years ago, you were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. Excuse me, pasta. I wonder if her grandfather's own incident has anything to do with Amasawa taking that saying so seriously. Shimada-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a new lead? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure. Look out! Oh my god. What the fuck? How? Why? What the? Oh, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I guess it wasn't secured all the way. What was that? The unlucky cat? No way. Dad, please, what's it gonna take for you to get rid of that statue? Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Why don't you just go pawn it off right now, dude? Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today. Actually, sir. Yes? Would you mind leaving the statue with us for a while? What? Leave it with you? Yes, until we can debunk the curse. But aren't you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said curses only blight their believers. Did he now? Yes, he also said you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death, and I hold the truths he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitan Amasawa's grandchild, I cannot back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse, therefore it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. But still, not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. Oh, Amasawa-san. When I heard that meow 7 years ago, I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make that same mistake again. Okay, if that's the case, I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens again. Thank you so much, sir. By the way, I heard that you bought the statue from a friend who runs a secondhand shop. Which one would that be? Ibisupan and Jinsho. Ibisupan, got it. I'll go speak with him now. Thanks again. Amasawa was really into the case. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, considering, well, I should step up my advising efforts for her on this one. All right, let's go to Ibisupan. To the pawn shop. Bitch. Yeet. Got him. Lol. And see you later, Goto. Bye-bye. Just kicked the guy in the shit and he fucking died. Lol. It's funny, I can't use my fucking skateboard right now either because I have Amasawa with me. No skateboarding allowed with the bastard child. Just kidding. Oh man, seeing karaoke and then not being able to do karaoke is bullshit. Damn it, Yagami. Hey yo. Hello, is this a bad time? I'm from the Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, a detective? I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa. You're his assistant, a high schooler. Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, not particularly. What is it you wanted to ask? We're looking into this lucky cat statue for Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you. Ah, this is for Shimada-san. Would you mind if I ask, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up his shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though. Well, we know it's the real thing now, but maybe we ought to fill him in on that. Might make a mess of things. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? Nah, sorry. He told me it had been passed around a bunch before it ended up in his shop, but he didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. I see. Thanks anyway. Oh, one last question. This might sound odd, but when you still had the statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen?
Eh?
Strange? Ha! You mean the curse. Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here to make me change my mind either. Nothing at all, you're sure? Nope, the guy I got the statue from never mentioned any of the sort. Although I suppose he might have just not wanted to sound crazy. Oh, I see. Yagami-san, does this mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue? Yeah, sounds like it anyway. What's smoke? Yagami-san, it's on fire! Huh, really? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, get the fire extinguisher! Yeah, we got the fire right away, but we seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh out of nowhere. Phew, I'm glad that didn't get any worse. Yagami-san, what do you think started that fire? I have to say the number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous. I don't think this is a coincidence at all anymore. Hang on, do you smell something? Gasoline? Gas? That would mean there's a chance the fire earlier was actually arson. Agreed. Yagami-san, what do you say we search the scent really quick before the police get here? Yeah, let's check and observe for any traces of the area. Keep sharp for anything like gasoline trails or containers. There we go. What's this? Something was dripping here. I'd wager it's gasoline based on the color and smell. Yeah, it goes all the way to the alley. Let's see if we can track it. Random water bottle. Plastic bottle inside, more gasoline smell. Does this mean, yep, the fire at the pawn shop was actually arson, but who's the culprit and why? No idea, but let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop and what we found first. Yagami-san, how should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin down our little firebug. Pin them down how exactly? Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we can just lure them out somehow. A solid enough idea. Where should we start? I suppose just meandering around town ought to do it, considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit. I can't imagine it taking long. I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, eh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more dangerous than I like. That's why you ought to head back to... I think not. Please allow me to continue on the case. Amasawa, this is... I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please. Okay, but you really have to be careful and keep your distance when you're in public, got it? I'm basically a walking tragedy magnet carrying around the thing. Yes, I promise I'll be safe. So, where should we head first? Preferably somewhere that makes it easy to watch our backs while we kill time. How about we play darts? You want to play darts? Why? Only one person has to take their eye off their surroundings at a time, and if someone does come after us, you can always counter with some darts to the face. Okay, I have to give you points for the overall plan, but darts to the face. Make no mistake, I'm actually quite good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head. Yeah. So, I think it'd be best if I handled any incoming threats and if you just don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe. Right, well, after you... Well, we're not out here to play games, but this case has also been a pretty big weight on Amasawa. Maybe it'd do her some good to blow off some steam. You know the best part about this is, too? I actually found the miracle darts doing the squirrel minigame, so I'm gonna destroy her. Let's play for a bit. Keep your eyes peeled for any suspicious individuals along the way, especially if they're approaching you. I'll be careful. At least this is a small place. We'll definitely see anyone coming for us here. Yep, miracle darts, the best ones. We're about to fucking destroy her. Watch.
Yoroshiku.
She's so fucked. Oh, boo. Alright, well. I think at 180, that's alright. I'm still gonna. She's still fucked. My hubris. Okay, yep. Alright, there we go. I think you got a fucking 9 the first time, like, why? Bitch. Bitch. Oh. Ton 80. Which I believe is the most you can get in darts. Beat that. Alright. Dumbass. Nice one. Nice darts. Perfect. Oh yeah. Whoops. Oh, I still got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice even 500. Beat that, bitch. You lose. Out. Come on, man. Oh, double 14. Wow, I doubled your score. Man, you suck. You're really bad at darts. 3 in a bed, 2 in the bush, 1 in the stink. All right. Not bad, Yagami-san. Should I have gone easy on you? Oh, don't rub it in. So, did you see anyone suspicious yet? I kind of got too into the game and forgot to look around. Oh, come on. You seriously weren't looking? I guess I sort of have gotten to the zone there too, though. Looks like darts didn't make for the best cover activity. We should shift gears. What would work better for us? Good idea. Where could we watch out for our potential assailants? How about the batting? Oh, god fucking damn it. How about the batting center? Why there? We'll still be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could be even better than darts. If one person does all the batting, the other can observe our surroundings without losing concentration on a game. Swing, batter, swing. And even better, a bat makes for a much more effective defensive weapon than darts. I see. Well, I'll handle the defensive part for us, but let's get over there before something bad can happen to us here. All right, 1 second. 1 second, chat. Oh, oops. Fucking baseball. Alright. Oh my god, we gotta go all the fucking way over there, huh? Excuse me. Oh, brother. I just cleaned that. Oh, cool. A mushroom just sitting on the fucking sidewalk. Gonna get high as fuck from that sidewalk mushroom. Like I said, if you can't keep up, that's not my fault. Oh, she just like teleported to my position. That was weird. Oh, hello. Secret rot. Nah, fuck you. I just want to get there. You're never gonna catch me. Forget Amasawa and the Yakuza following her. It's like, oh god. You're never gonna catch us. Get up to 10 of each of these, why not? I got money. Cool, anyway, thanks. Alright. Think we're almost there, right? We're getting there. Fucking based the ball. But yeah, as you can see, if you can get the miracle darts, like ASAP, get them. It makes darts so fucking easy. Nope, 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 nope. Just gonna keep on running. It keeps you running. Alright, fucking baseball. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We got a fucking bot. Let's go, dude. Account created 2 days ago. Hell yeah. When are they gonna learn to stop doing that in my channel? It ain't ever gonna work. Nice, made it safely. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Right, acting natural. Alright, Slugger, show me what you got. You're not gonna bat, Amasawa. Let's just say I'm more literally inclined than athletically inclined. I'm pretty sure even a bookworm can swing a bat. Still a bit too hard-bullet of a detective work for my taste. Okay, just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneaking up on us. Right, leave it to me. Well, don't just like stare at me while I bat though, because that would defeat the purpose. Let's go basic bats, fine. Yeah, local legend. Alright. I'm gonna cheat by using a guide here.
Yes.
Alright, fastball 5.
Yes.
Slider 4. Fastball 1. Fastball 3. Curve 8. Fastball 9. Slider 6.
Yes.
Fastball 7 again. Slider 9 and fastball 3. Perfect.
Yes.
I'm the best. Sorry, I was checking some chat. Alright. Fuck yeah, yeah. See anybody? Incredible, Yagami-san. You swing like a real pro. I mean, all I had to do was concentrate. Still, I'm impressed. Whew. Sure worked up a sweat in there. Have some water. Oh, thank you.
Nah.
Any luck on your end? Spot anyone? Yeah, about that. I've seen a few suspicious, somewhat suspicious people, but no one who seems to be paying us any attention. I see. Why don't we take a short break for now? Hell yeah, dude. The super cool music. Mirai.
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa, can I ask you something? What is it? Is your grandfather the reason you started the MRC? Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew so obsessed with mysteries in general. He's been a very big influence in my life. So, do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? I certainly hope so. No, more than that. I believe it's something I must— that was a weird cut. I must do. Really? Yes, truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece. Oh, do you have an unfinished manuscript of his? I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method. He didn't leave any notes behind that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows how he meant to finish the book. Sounds like you've got some real work on your hands. Indeed. Although, I recently realized something that could be the potential answer to the mystery. Damn, you really are good. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Excuse me? Huh? Or excuse me?
Nah.
Hey, what's going on? Yagami-san, please keep eye contact and pretend we're chatting. Why? There's a man across the street who keeps looking at us. There is. Now that I think of it, he was at the arcade too. He followed us here. Seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first, but later when I took off with the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in a panic, like he'd lost sight of something. So you think he's been after us this whole time? Yes, I'd presume so. Yagami-san, how about we take a bit of a calculated risk? What is it that you want to calculate? If I stay here and distract him, would you be willing to slip out and loop back around him? That way you can catch him before he has a chance to escape. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a solid plan. I'll get over to him real quick. Gotta find that back door first. Oh, gee, where could it be? The back door? Oh my god, I found it. I can't believe it. The Yokohama Shark Stars. Ba-da-ba-bow. He'll definitely see me coming from here. How can I sneak up on him without getting caught? Disguise time, baby, right? Let me see if that's right. Yes! Alright, we got dirty clothes, no. Stakeout, work clothes. I mean, what am I, an idiot? It's gotta be the vampire. I'm here to suck your blood. Alright, this outfit should do it. Yes! Yes! Vampire Yagami is back, baby! He's fucking back. I love it. I'll move slowly enough to not call his attention. I mean, it's gonna be kinda hard in this outfit, but who cares, right?
What?
Hey! Nani, who are you? Wait, you're with that girl. And you're the fireback at the pawn shop, right? Yagami-san! Amasawa, keep away. Ha! The cat! The lucky cat! Oh, do you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because of what's still on it? Oh, you saw it? You saw it? Saw what? Pray tell. Is there something on this cat that you could put you away for good, perhaps? What? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You let him right where you wanted him. Whoa.
What?
And now we have the final confirmation. So, what is it on this cat that could get you in so much trouble? You tried to burn down a pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat that you need gone so badly? Who knows? Answer us. What do you know about Kitan Amasawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Hand it over. Nani, how dare you? Oh, got him. Oh, it's fine. Jeez, Amasawa, I thought you said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled work. Heh, I suppose I was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of a heel when needed. You fuckers. I'm just gonna kill you both to take the thing. Okay, Amasawa, it's my job from here. Stay back. Seriously. Bro, what the fuck? Did you kill the grandfather? Yes. I love that I'm wearing this outfit, too. Hey, try again, buddy. Fuck. Alright, he did. I suck. There we go. New heat action, Pog. Oh, damn. That was fucking cool. 1, 2, 3. Lol. Fucking got him, dude. Alright, cool.
What?
Hey. Great, he's out cold. Let's tie him up just in case. It's like a fucking Scooby-Doo murder mystery. That ought to do it. Oh, it got all gross. It was already gross. Yagami-san, considering how this man reacted to the cat, I believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know. Yeah, one that neither your family or the police knew about about at the time either. And if that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. But I can't say that there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished, rare possessions. Yagami-san, why don't we give it another thorough look over? Yeah, good idea. Slight gap around the neckline. Really a gap? I thought it was all one big molded piece. Look, right here. It's more apparent now that it has mud in it. It must have been from when it got dropped earlier. How odd. Why could it be there? Oh, what was it? This eyeball jiggles a little. Actually, it can push in a bit, too. Huh. Oh, you're right. Interesting that the eyes are actually separate parts. But why make something so elaborate? I'm not sure. A jiggly eye and a gap around the neck. I wonder if they have any function. You know, if the eyes and neck are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you. What? Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to me. Maybe he was giving me a hint all the way back then. A hint to how the cat works. Sometimes he'd give me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery as a sort of game. I see, but what do you think he meant by it? Perhaps we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around. Look around. Yeah, we should hold those loose eye, or we'll hold the loose eye in place and spin the head. Oh, I see. You hold on to the keen eye and make the head take a good look around. Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? What say we give it a try? It's just a fucking confession letter saying, I killed your grandpa. Rah! Oh, it turned. The arm? Yagami-san, look. Whoa. It just... It meowed. So it's a trick statue. I bet this is where your grandfather was hinting at. Yes, of course, but no one in the family had any idea it could do that. It appears... Yes, it has a secret compartment. Looks empty, though. A smudge. No, a fingerprint. And a dark red stain all dried up. Yep, this guy fucking killed him, huh? Is it? Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. Oh, I'm so screwed. Then let me take a guess. That fingerprint's yours? And this blood, it belongs to Kitan Amasawa, doesn't it? Answer me, what do you know about this? Kitan Amasawa, my grandfather. Did you have something to do with his death? Your Oh, I see. You're that man's granddaughter, huh? To think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me 7 whole years later. Please answer me. Guess there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine, I'll tell you. This guy fucking killed her grandfather, dude. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitan Amasawa. Finally, Amasawa and the rest of the family can get some closure. So, you wanted to get the statue back so you could clean out the compartment. Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure if there was a fingerprint on it, though. Really? You mean you did it all just to be cautious? Yep, I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about my fingerprints. But once I got away from the scene, I saw I had a tear in my glove, and the finger was covered in blood. So you're worried that you left some kind of trace at the scene? Later, I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I knew they didn't find any prints. But that secret compartment, that could have been a game changer. There was a solid chance I left a trace of being in there. All it'd take was for one person to figure out that statue's secret, and I'd be screwed. That's why I tried so hard to get that cat, but it fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in my nightmares all this time. Oh, right. All the time. We did hear about it getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with this little magnifying glass thing. If he popped that compartment open on TV, whew. So, you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him. Right. It happened 7 years ago. Like you know, I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. I'd heard some kooky famous author lived there. So, you snuck into the house that night? Yep, the place was huge and all the lights are off. Figured I wasn't getting caught. But Rampo was in the yard, our dog. I'm sure he would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing down on the rice ball I tossed him. Oh, Rampo, sometimes you're too sweet.
Nah.
What did you do next? I went looking for the study as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. It was late enough that I figured everyone would be asleep. But when I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man, just barely, lit up with the candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, and took something out. What was it? I couldn't believe it. Inside the cat, the old man had a bar of gold. A bar of gold? The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. Had to be worth millions. I jumped at him without even thinking. We tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. How could you? And then you took the gold and ran off. Yeah, thought it was gonna be made for life, damn it. And in the end, the goddamn loan shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened. But how'd you get out? That study was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. I made myself focus, and I came up with an idea. I'd use the cat's arm gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident. Huh? What do you mean? You'll see. Should happen any time now.
Eh?
What? It closed. Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. The arm sprang up with surprising force. Yep, that's what I used. Oh, I see. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Amasawa.
Mind explaining, Amasawa? What I imagine happened was he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top, with its arm lowered, mind you. I also assume he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, the paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited, hoping to see the gimmick play out as he had planned before he could be caught. Pretty smart. When the time arrived, the paw shut up, whacking the window lock closed. Yep. With enough force to knock over both the cat and the stack of books. This was the window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue. Ah, I get it now. The gold bar must be my grandfather's secret savings. It explains why he never told any of us about how the cat worked. And it explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard him meow. Yep. Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the lucky cat statue, all due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Just like the mystery writer would hope, I would have been really screwed if you were this smart as a kid. You killed my grandfather. Hold on, does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Probably, yeah. First I tried sneaking into their place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought it was a ghost and straight up passed out. Well, he did say that he started suffering a mysterious illness after that night. A high fever, to be specific. A fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Well, I suppose it explains that part. But you're not responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too, didn't you? Well, Oh, since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence. Civilians be damned. Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too, and the one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? You really are good, kid. I figured if the owner died, his family would get just as creeped out as the last one and get rid of the thing, you know? What a scumbag. Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about what? Guess he doesn't have anything to do with that one. Fucking I knew it. Fear makes mountains of molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse. Man, this guy fucking sucks, dude. Alright, well, he's going to jail forever. Have fun. I still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-supernatural case up to the meowing I heard at night. Yeah, good point. If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it even has an ominous story surrounding it designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to take this one, to make this one of his cherished possessions. I could see that. At any rate, Amasawa, I'm glad you were able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather. I agree, truly. I can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Oh, I don't know. I love that I'm still wearing the fucking vampire outfit, by the way. I have not changed yet. Oh, I don't know. You were really sharp in this case too, Amasawa. What, really? Yeah, you're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it. That's true, but still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it if he wanted to keep it a secret to everyone? Huh? Even with what was in it, if I'd solve the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize awarded to full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa. I see. So, when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. Heh, that definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but you still grew to become a fine detective and solved a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's proud of you wherever he is. Heh, I sure hope so. Nice. Well, Grandpa, are you? All right, man, what a side quest, dude. That was the most extensive side case in this whole game so far. Very nice, very good. All right, well, that was fun. That was a fun deviation. Oh, that's right, yep. The this right. We can't do that yet. I don't think we can do that yet. Nope. All right. All right, Amasawa, what do you want to talk about?
Yagami-san.
Oh. Oh, maybe that was the things you wanted to discuss. Was that whole side quest thing? I guess. Oh yeah. All right. I guess we'll just fuck around for now. I guess I might as well go back to Yokohama 99 see if there's anything to do there. Let's see. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, never mind. Sun's starting to set. The faculty meeting should be over now. Time to get back to the faculty. All right, well, never mind. I might as well just really quickly check Yokohama 99, make sure there's no side quests, and then we can go back to the faculty room, which I just left 3 seconds ago. Yep, we're good. All right. It's like, God damn it, I was just there. Once again, apologies for my voice. The mascot tournament destroyed my voice, and then I watched football today, which also destroyed my voice because I was, you know, reacting and yelling and all that shit. Hopefully, we have a pretty, like, I don't have a lot of resting time between this stream and the next stream. So hopefully, once I get some sleep, my voice will be more, like, better. So, apologies for that, but, you know, just kind of deal with it for one day, hopefully. Huh, where is she? Where is she? Sasawa Sensei's desk. Has she not come back yet?
Sawa Sensei niご用ですか?
I do.
ええ。職員会議ってもう終わってますよね。
ついさっき終わったところです。ただ、沢先生は途中で帰られたんですよ。
はあ。
もう1時間くらい前に。
え？
何でもご自宅のマンションから空き巣に入られたって急な電話がかかってきて。
Oh.
空き巣。
それで、八神さんがもし来たらそう伝言してくださいって沢先生から。
そうですか。沢先生の連絡先とか教えていただけないですか？
いいえ、それはちょっと。あ、じゃあ私の電話からかけてみます。ちょっと待ってください。出ませんね。今はお取り込み中かも。
もう家に着いたってことですかね。
そうですね。歩いて行ける距離ですから。
沢先生の家がですか？じゃあ偉人帳に？
ええ。まあ細かくどことはお教えできないですけど。
なるほど。プライベートなことですしね。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
We'll find it. Hey Sakumo, where's her apartment? I want to be creepy about it, but I really got to talk to her. Sawa Sensei's apartment was broken into. Very strange timing for that. What's going on? I don't think I should let this go, though. I wonder if there's anyone who could tell me Sawa Sensei's address. I think Sakumo could. Either Sakumo or... you know, or Amasawa. Yeah, this is very interesting timing. I don't like it. Oh, we can't leave the school yet. I guess maybe the MRC. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Oh, maybe, actually, I'm not really sure. Was I supposed to leave the area? I might not have had to leave the area. Can I, like, give Sakumo a call or something? Nope, I can't even save the game right now. Oh, yes, never mind, I can. It's because I was walking through something. I love how they don't give you a fucking objective marker. It's my favorite. Anyone else? Alright, nobody in here. Oh, I need to talk to the, that's right. I need to talk to the, where's the chairman's office? Here we go. Le chairman. We haven't seen him in a while. Hey, yo, chairman. I know this might sound creepy, but I really need to see Sawa because she might be in danger. Yes.
沢先生の住所って教えてもらえません？は？少し前、彼女の部屋に空き巣が入ったって連絡があったらしいんです。で、さっき別の先生に電話してもらったんですけど、繋がんなくて。
それで、八神さんがわざわざ様子を見に行くというわけですか？
Exactly.
沢先生の自宅に。
Definitely not have sex with
ここか
her.
ら歩いて行ける距離なんですよね。
そうだったかもしれませんけど。若い女性の一人暮らしです。その住所をこっそり教えるというのはどうでしょ
う？俺らは探偵です。少し時間をかければ多分こっちでも調べられますよ。ただ、それだと今後お互い気持ちよくないでしょう。
Yeah.
明日ご本人から直接住所を聞くというわけにはいかないんですか？
理事長も三越柴博の殺人動画のことは知ってますよね。
ええ、当たり前じゃないですか。でも警察に聞いたら、あれは捏造動画である可能性が高い。
Nope. Incorrect.
俺が聞く限りでは、まだ捏造された痕跡は見つかってません。で、もしあの動画が本物だとするとですよ。江原は意図的に自分の殺人動画を流出させといて、それを見た捜査当局に捏造の可能性が
That fucking means nothing right now.
警察がそう言わざるを得ない状況を作り上げてた。そして彼がそこまでやった動機は4年前に起きた息子のいじめ自殺にあります。
He's fucking insane.
いや、待ってください。それでは我が校にいじめがあったという。
There was, get over it.
江原君へのいじめは裁判でもなかったと判
Well,
断されてい
they
るんです。
got it wrong, so get fucked.
実は沢先生は敏郎君が自殺する前、当時の担任教師にいじめがあると報告してたんです。なのにその後の裁判では証拠立てられず、いじめがなかったと証言させられてしまいました。それは江原にしてみればきっと許せない行為です。そんな状況があった上で三越柴は殺され、今沢先生は空き巣に入られたと言った。
It's connected, my man, whether you want to believe it or not.
何が言いたいんですか？それじゃまるで今度は
Yeah.
彼女に狙われるみたいじゃないですか。
Exactly.
俺は先生の様子を見ておきたいだけです。 本当にただの空き巣だったんならそこで帰ります。理事長が澤先生の住所を教えてくれたとは誰にも漏らしません。
もう仕方ない。わかりましたよ。
All right. Sawa Sensei's apartment is on Daikokuten Avenue. That should be near Hamakita Park. All right. Things are getting a little rough and scurry. So you're implying she could be next. It's like, yeah, that's why I need her fucking address, dude. She could. I hate to say it, but she could. They're all linked. Everything is linked. Everyone that's connected to this case is in danger. Myself included. Oh, nice fucking apartments, dude. Damn, she could fucking walk to the school every day. That's actually pretty cool. Well, the chairman told me that Sawa Sensei lives here in apartment 304. So let's see, was there actually a break-in, or were they bullshitting? It's way quieter than I expected for a place that just had a burglary. They were probably full of shit then. Alright. Let's see what's going on up in here. Oh no, the rain. That's not a good omen. Oh, is this, what's his nuts? Oh yeah. Hey, man. What are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? My guy? Oh, shit. You still haven't answered my question, my man. What are you doing here? Why? Huh. Okay, that we're just gonna, okay. Interesting. I have half in mind to just actually end the stream here and start tomorrow with the next part. I kind of don't want to keep going yet because I only have 10 minutes. I think I'll do that. Even though I don't want to end early because, you know, I'm going to be missing 4 days in a row for work. I kind of want to stop there. All right. So I am going to, we're going to stop right there. I'm going to basically save the game and then just exit, pretty much. Blindsided, huh? All right, we're not. Nope. So we saved the game there. We're good now. And once again, tomorrow we're going to have 2 streams. Because I'm going to be missing 4 days in a row for work, I want to do 2 shorter streams to, you know, equaling to about 4 hours in between the Monday night game, before and after the Monday night games. To do some streams because I won't be from Tuesday to Friday. I won't be streaming at all. So, yeah, we're going to have a stream from 2 to 4 p.m., 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And then I'll watch the Monday night games. And then after that, we'll have, after the last Monday night game is done, we'll have a stream from 10 p.m. to midnight. I didn't want to go that late or start at that time, but I want to watch football. So Sorry. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. To any lurkers in chat, you are the backbone of Twitch and this channel, so thank you for lurking. I appreciate you very much. And last but not least, YouTube, hope you enjoyed I think this is part 11, and I'll be back with parts 11 and 12 tomorrow before I'm off for 4 days. So YouTube, I love you. Peace out. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.